السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. So welcome you all to the class of 400 questions in Sarf, and today we are going to talk about alamat ahruf al-ziyada. So you're talking about huruf al-ziyada, and we learned what a mazid fihi is and all that. He gave a whole list of mazid fihi is like 3 root letters, 4 root letters, and then the mazid fihi is also mujarrad, thulathi, rubai, and all that. So ma alamat ahruf ziyada. What are the signs of ahruf ziyada? Wama mawadi'uha, and what are its positions? أحرف الزيادة مجتمعة في قولنا سألتمونيها. All the extra letters are gathered in our statement or speech, or سألتمونيها. So these all letters are the extra ones. سألتمونيها. ولهذه الحروف موادع. So every scene is an extra letter if it comes in a verb? No. But it has some places. موادع علامات تدل على زيادتها, which indicates its increase. وهي على النحو التالي. It is on the following form or following way. تزاد الياء والواء. Ya and waw is increased. إذا جاء معهما 3 أحرف أصلية نحو سيطرة جوهرة. So he says تزاد الياء والواء. Ya and waw is increased in it. إذا جاء معهما 3 أحرف أصلية. If 3 red letters are added to it. So the root letter is sin, ta, ra, right? So he says ya is added to it. How do you know ya is added to it? Or jawhar, the waw is added to it. So if 3 root letters are there, salathatu ahrufin asliya, then you add a ya or a waw. Add a ya or a waw. So if you want to search for instance, I want to search for sin, ta, and ra in the dictionary in satara. Now I should also find in the same this thing sayatara. Correct? No, yeah, sayatara. Sayatara and derivative look up alphabetically. Look up alphabetically. So in he says look up alphabetically. So sayatara, he's brought it separately, I guess. Yeah, he brought it separately. Sayatara, yusaytiru, to command, dominate, control. So this became rubai. Right? This became rubai. Jawhar is also same thing. So if I search for Jim, Ha, and Ra, the actual root letters were Jim, Ha, and Ra. Jahara. Jahara yajharu. Jihar or Jahar, to be brought to light, to come out, show. Jahara. Now I want to search for Jawhar. Jawhar. He didn't bring it here. So maybe I have to search for Jawhara separately. Jim, Wow, and Ha, and Ra. Yeah, Jawhara. Jawhara, to become substance. Jawhara. Okay, so one way is a ya is wow and added if 3 root letters are present. I mean, this is very difficult to identify, I guess. I mean, how will you identify this? وتزاد الهمزة والميم إذا جاء قبلهما 3 أحرف أصلية. Hamza and mim are added if 3 letters are ثلاثة أحرف أصلية. if 3 original letters are added before it. So Ahmad, these are difficult rules because Ahmad comes from Hamida, no? Ahmad. So he says Hamza and Mima added. إذا جاء قبلهما, oh, or maybe Hamza is added. Okay. Hamza إذا جاء قبلهما ثلاثة, if it comes before 3 root letters. So Hamida is the root letter, no? You add a Hamza. So this you can identify that this is extra. How here very difficult to identify because these are root letters, no? It's coming in between the ya is coming between. Jauhar also very difficult to identify. The wow is extra. But Ahmad is easy to identify because this is Hamida. The root letter is Ha Mim Dal, and Muhsin also Mim is coming. Mim. وتزاد الهمزة أيضا إذا وقد آخر الكلام قبلها ألف مسبوقة بثلاثة أصول أو أكثر نحو. And تزاد الهمزة أيضا, and Hamza is also added إذا وقد آخر الكلام. If it occurs آخر الكلام, at the end, I think it's آخر الكلام, at the وقت مفعول به, قبلها ألف مسبوقة, and before it is an ألف مسبوقة بثلاثة أصول. Hamza. If it is preceded by an alif which is preceded مسبوقة by 3 root letters أو أكثر or more. For example, نحو حمراء. That is, this Hamza is additional here. تزاد الهمزة حمراء, because there's an alif and before that there are more than 3 or more than 3 letters. So it's helping us to identify when and where the extra letters are added. So ya and waw, they come in between. So these are difficult to identify, I guess, because here it's difficult. Hamza is easy. Hamza and Mim will only come as per him as of now. 3 root letters and Hamza will come in the beginning, the Hamzatul Qata. The normal Hamza will also come if it is comes as Alif Mamduda, you can remember maybe. This thing. تزاد النون. When is noon added extra? إذا وقعت في آخر الكلمة وكان قبلها ألف مسبوقة بثلاثة أصول أو أكثر. The noon is added afanu if إمران مسبوقة بثلاثة أصول. So the noon is added if the previous letter is an alif and 3 root letters should be there. Afan. Yeah, Afan has a far double, no? So 1, 2, 3. So noon is extra here. Imranu, Ain Min Ra. These are the root letters. So if you want to search Imran, you have to search for Ain Mim Ra. And the alif and noon are extra here. كذلك إذا وقعت نون ساكنة قبلها حرفان وبعدها حرفان تكون زائدة. So some conditions. إذا وقعت نون ساكنة, so a noon sakina occurs قبلها حرفان, before it 2 letters. So there's a noon and before it 2 letters. وبعدها حرفان, and after it 2 letters. تكون زائدة, and this noon will be extra then. Like أقنقل أي الوادي الكبير. أقنقل أي big valley. وتزاد التاء إذا كانت التانيث. Okay. And the ta is added if it is for feminine. Kitabatun, this ta is for feminine, no? This is extra. وإذا كانت للمضارعة نحو تكتب. مضارع also تكتب, this ta is extra. And استقبال. وإذا كانت مع السين, if it comes with sin, alif sin ta, these are all extra. وإذا كانت للمطاوعة على وزن فعل. And if it is for mutawa. And what is mutawa is like ascribing the action to the thing itself. Mutawa, if you go back to Medina books, he'll explain mutawa. Like, I broke the glass, that means I'm ascribing the action to myself. But if I say the glass broke, I'm ascribing the action to the object itself. That's called mutawa, kind of, yeah. Ala wazni fa'ala. So this ta is extra. So this form 5 also, this ta is extra. وإذا كانت الكلمة دالة على المتاوية فعلل. If the kalima is dalla is pointing out to mutawa, fa'alala is tadaharaja. 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 So fa'alala is form 4. So mutawa form 2 is form 5. Right? Mutawa form 2. And similarly form, this is rubai, no? So form 4, not form 4. Rubai, that is 4 letters, you add a ta. So how do you identify the ta is extra? You have to look at these things. Yeah? Ta is probably one of the easiest ways to identify that it is extra, because if you know the forms like it's ta'allama or tadahraja, if you know these forms, it's easy. وتزاد السين إذا دلت على الاستفعال وفروعه نحو. And sin is added if it is on the pattern of istafala, istafil, istaqbala, istaqbilu, mustaqbil, istiqbal. All form tens. All form tens. تزاد الها في حالات الوخ النحو لمه قه تراه قه. It's قه maybe. And the ha is added when you stop. How sucked. Like lima, why? Qih is save, I think. Qina adabana. Tara, you see him. I don't know, Tara. وتزاد اللام في أسماء الإشارة, and lam is added in أسماء الإشارة. ذلك تلك هنالك, all these are أسماء الإشارة. These lams are added. Correct? So he gave us all the positions. So let's see seen. So let's go through Sal to Muniha and try to remember where he told us seen is added. So seen, can it be an extra letter? Yes. Well, only in form 10. So seen is only in form 10. Seen. Right? Seen is only in form 10. Seen. And lam is added only extra in. So according to him, according to this book, seen is only added as an extra only in form 10. Right? And then sa'al. Sa'al. This is a Hamza, no? Hamza, he is given how many places? Sa'al tu muiniha. Hamza is given 2 places. 2 places of Hamza is added. Hamza is added 2 places. What are those 2 places? Hamza? We can say, yeah, Hamza, yeah. He didn't talk about Alif, no, did he? He didn't talk about Alif. Alif is added everywhere, I guess, so there's no specific place. Hamza is added if 3 root letters come before. So 3 root letters. 3 root letters come after it, actually, because the Hamza should after it. And another place is 3 root letters before. So maybe before or after, you can just understand, no? So Hamza is only added, correct? If you summarize, 3 root letters. So here, see, there's an Hamza here, extra. These are 3 root letters. And here, again, there's an Hamza. Here, 3 or more. So 3, it should. So Hamza is added only if 3 letters are before or 3 letters or more are after. Yeah. 3 letters or more or after. Fine. So you can remember just one rule. The Hamza, 3 before or after. Ta, there are probably a lot of places for ta, so we'll not mention it. But ta, you can remember form 5, in form 6, right? In femininity, like ta madbuta is never a root letter at the end. And then mudare taktubu, form 10. And rubai also, the ta is added. So ta is probably one of the most common additional letters you'll see. So never search for it. Like if ta'allama, right? Ta'allama. So if you know this is form 5, you won't search for the ta. You won't search for the lam, extra lam. You'll only search for ain, lam, meme in the dictionary. Ain, lam, meme. Because ta is additional, lam is additional, no? Yeah, that's all. And then meme, what did you tell? Meme, yeah, 3 root letters after. Meme, there's only one position he said where meme is extra. 3 root letters after. Nothing else, no? So 3 after. Wow. And wow is added anywhere. Wow and ya is like probably the most difficult to identify. So it could come in between. Between. This is between. This is between. Noon is given. Noon for 2 places in noon. 2 places in noon. What are the two places? If it comes with alif noon, anu, right? If it comes with alif noon generally and three root letters are there before it, it comes in anu. And if it comes in between, like we saw, no, two letters here, then noon sakina with a sukun, and two letters here, noon is added. Then ha is only for stopping, only for stopping. And then alif, he didn't talk about alif because alif can be added various places. So this is all the summary of where you can identify easily the root letters. So wow and ya is probably the most difficult to identify. Like if you get this word, you'll probably search for sin ya ta ra. So that's why, and you'll get it, I guess, because I searched in Handsware, I found it. All right, I'll search for all the 4 letters because how do I know this is extra? Correct? Yeah, Ahmad is fine. Yeah, Ahmad, Hamza, yeah, fine. You can find it here. You know, you just search for Hamida, you'll find Ahmad in it. Muhsin also, you should know this is Ismul Fa'il from, or yeah, Ahsana Yuhsinu. Ismul Fa'il from Form 4. Muf'il, like Muslim. If you know the forms, you'll be able to know, oh, this is extra. Meme is extra. Then Hamza also, this is extra. This Au thing is extra. If there are more than 3 letters, 3 or more. And noon also same thing. Alif noon, if it comes, then you know these are the root letters. Affan, Imran. And then what? Anqal, this is rare anyways. Ta is probably the most common. You should be able to identify this ta is extra. And this alif is also extra, no? Alif is probably always extra. Because alif is never an alif. It's either a waw or a ya. Correct? So you should know all those things to be able to search in the dictionary. Dhalika, this lam is also, I mean, no point of learning that lam. معاني أحرف الزيادة ما دلالة زيادة الحمزة في أول الفعل الثلاثي. So what are the indication? Question number 43. What was this? مواضع علامات. What are the signs of أحرف الزيادة? So he gives some signs of identifying the أحرف الزيادة, and then معاني. What is the benefit of adding this thing? So first, ما دلالة زيادة الحمزة. What is the indication of adding a hamza في أول الفعل الثلاثي? In the فعل ثلاثي. زيادة الهمزة في أول الفعل الثلاثي. فعل ثلاثي with 3 root letters, no? تدل على تعدي الفعل إلى مفعوله ويصير بها الفاعل مفعولا. ويسير بها الفاعل مفعولا. يسير maybe. So زيادة الهمزة, increase of hamza في أول الفعل. In first of the verb ثلاثي, 3-letter verb, تدل على indicates على تعدي, that the verb became transitive. إلى مفعوله, to its مفعول, and it makes the file مفعول. For example, ذهب اليأس, despair went away. Sadness, despair, it went away. أذهب الإيمان اليأس. So what happened? This hamza, so when you change a verb from form 1 to form 4, or form 2 also, we'll learn later on. He'll bring in the next question. Makes the verb intransitive to transitive, right? This is intransitive, it makes it transitive. Changing form 1 to form 2 or form 4. So Dhahaba, we change it to form 4. Probably if you've done Madina books, you'll have an idea about this. And Dhahaba al-Ya'su, Adhaba al-Imanu al-Ya'sa. Faith expelled despair, or threw away, or faith made despair to go away. Okay, so this is the Hamza which we added. So he's not talking about this Hamza which he talked, because that's just the form of the word. He's talking in verbs. Fi'l. Then we have question number 44. ما دلالة التضعيف عين الفاعل الثلاثي غير الهمزة. What is the indication of تضعيف? تضعيف means ضعف يضعف form 2, no? تفعيل. عين الفاعل, عين. What is the indication of doubling the عين الفاعل الثلاثي? غير الهمزة, without hamza. Apart from hamza. تضعيف عين الفاعل الثلاثي غير الهمزة تفيد التقرير والتمهل والتكثير. Tamahul is ignorance. Form 5, no? Slowing down, I think. Yeah, famahilhum tamhila. Mahala yamalu, to dawdle, to be slow. Yeah, to give some time, grant a respite. Tamahul. So it could mean 3 things. It says form 2. Tad'if means form 2. What is the benefit of form 2? It shows the takrir, karrara yukarrir, to repeat. And then tamahul, slowing down also. And takthir, doing it a lot. Mubalagha, doing it a lot. So if you go to lesson 16 of book 3, I guess 16 or 17, you'll find he'll explain takthir and also takrir. For example, fahama yufahimu, jahaza. Jahaza is to prepare. Fahama is to make someone understand, to slow them down. This also is same like Hamza, no? If he so Fahama, what will I search? Faham meme, no? The root letters. So it'll be Fahama to is to make someone understand. Fahima yafahamu, to understand. And form 2 from it is to make understand, instruct. Yeah, to make understand. Jahaza is also to prepare someone else. The root letter is Jim Haza. Jahaza yajhazu, to finish off a wounded man, to deliver, but to make ready, to prepare. Yeah. The examples don't match what is said here. Maybe kassara could fit here. Maybe kassara. Kassara is like breaking something into pieces of, like مثله قول الله عز وجل غلقت الأبواب. She closed all of the doors. غلق. Like not one door, all of the doors. Takthir shows so many doors. Yeah, she closed all of the doors, windows, everything. So this is the indication of form 2. ما دلالة تحويل الفعل إلى صيغة فعل. So what will happen if you change the verb to form 3? فعل. Add an alif in between. تحويل الفعل إلى صيغة فعل يدل على المشاركة. So generally form 3 is for participation. Participation. Right? You're participating in something. It shows musharaka. Nahu haraba hadatha. Haraba is to wage war with another. Hadatha is to, I don't know, hadatha. Event, accident, form 3. Form 3 is to speak. Oh, hadatha is to speak. Hadatha is to happen, occur. Hadatha is to speak. Muhadatha. Yeah. Talk, discuss. Then question number 46, ما دلالة زيادة السين والتاء للفعل الثلاثي. So what will happen if you add سين والتاء to فعل ثلاثي? زيادة السين والتاء للفعل الثلاثي يدل على الطلب. So generally سين and ta, when you add it, it's not talking about the alif. I guess it's understood. Istafhama is to talab. To seek something. So like ghafara is to forgive, right? Istaghfara will be to ask for forgiveness. Will be to ask for forgiveness. Istaghfara. Istafhama is also similar. Ista'jala. Ista'jala is to... Ista'jala is not really asking, no? All of the... I don't know if this example also comes here. Istafhama is to seek to understand. Ajala. Ajala form 10. To hurry, hasten, to be in a hurry, to wish to expedite. Yeah, it also means to wish to expedite, to want to expedite things. So make it quickly. وقد تفيد هذه الزيادة معنى السيرورة نحو. And this زيادة alif sinta could also mean سيرورة. That is to change. Like استأسد القط أي صار كالأسد. استأسد. So asad is the root letter, alif sin hamzat sin dal, and this becomes ista'sada. That means to become. The cat became a lion. So it could mean change also. Okay. So these were there. He gave some examples of not all the 10 forms, but form 2. And then he also told us about form 10 and form 6, also form 3, musharaka. And he gave some examples. As-sahih wal-mu'tal. ما المقصود بفعل. Now he'll talk about الصحيح والمعتل. Right? Sahih. Sahih means no weak letters, and then mu'tal means no. Mu'tal means weak letters, with weak letters. ما المقصود بفعل صحيح. What is intended بفعل صحيح. الفعل الصحيح هو ما خلت أصوله من حروف العلة. فعل الصحيح is what is empty from the حروف العلة. الألف والواو والياء. ألف والواو والياء. Alif is actually waw or ya anyways. So, right? So fi'l sahih should be free from three things. Like kataba, dhahaba, jalasa, ila akhiri. This is called sahih. Kataba, dhahaba, jalasa, ila akhiri. Etc. Ma anwa'ul fi'l sahih. What are the differences of types of fi'l sahih? Al fi'l sahih lahu thalathatu anwa'. Fi'l sahih has three types. الصحيح السالم. Sahih salim. Safe. Salim. سالم وهو ما سلمت جميع أصوله من أحرف العلة والحمزة والتضعيف. So one safe sahih is salim, right? Correct. Salim, correct or safe. It is safe from no weak letters as well as no hamzas and no doubling also. So it is very safe. Nahu sajada. So there's no hamza, there's no doubling in between or whatever. So nothing. It's a salim. Nadara. To look. Sajada nadara. Waminhu akrama. So akrama is form 4, right? It's also salim. Form 4, akrama. Tafahama form 6. Because there's no hamza, there's no doubling, and there's no waw or ya. Qutila. He was fought. Passive, no, this is qutila. اخضر to become green. All are salim, salim, salim. لأن هذه الأفعال حروفها أصلية ليست من حروف العلة ولا من الحمزة أو التضعيف. All of these letters are حروف الأصلية. ليست من حروف العلة. No, there's no حروف العلة. There's no واو يا. ولا من الحمزة. There's no hamza also. أو or doubling, or there's no doubling also. Tad'if, there's no double. Hajja, like he'll talk about tad'if. And he gives a footnote. نقصد بالحروف الأصلية للفعل أي ما قابل فاء الكلمة وعينها ولامها. What we mean by root letters, what is the fa, ain, lama? All those letters. الصحيح. Then you have الصحيح المهموز. وما كان أحد أصوله همزة. What one of its root letters is hamza. Nahu, amala, sa'ala, qara'a. So it could be hamza, right? Mahmuz al-fa, it is called, this is called mahmuz al-ain, this is called mahmuz al-lam. Hamza is coming first, between, and the last. ومنه خذ مر لأن الماضي منه أخذ. Even the amr from this khud is also sahih al-mahmuz. Why? Because madi minhuma, لأن الماضي منهما, because madi from them is أخذ, amara. Even though the amr is there, you have to look at the madi. فالحمزة فيهما محذوفة في حالة الأمر فقط فيحكم بوجودها. And the hamza is محذوفة in this state itself, only in the state of amr فقط فيحكم بوجودها. So it is passed, the judgment is passed by its presence. الصحيح المضاعف. What is مضاعف? Very simple. وهو نوعان. It is two types. الفعل الصحيح المضاعف ثلاثي وهو ما كانت عينه ولامه من جنس واحد. Where the ain and the lam are same letters. That means this is fa kalima, this is ain and lam. These both are same. Nahu hadda, jarra, marra. Jarra is to pass. Jarra is to drag. I don't know what is hadda. By the way, when you're searching for mudaf, you need not search for ha dal dal. You just need to search for ha dal, and you'll find hadda. Hadda is to break, crush. Okay. Marra is to pass. Jarra is to drag. So hadda asluhu hadada. So hadda was actually hadada. Fa'inul fa'il mithlu lamihi. So the ain of the verb is similar to Islam. Then you have al-fi'lu sahih al-muda'af al-ruba'i. وهو ما كانت فاؤه ولامه الأولى من جنس عينه ولامه الثانية بمعنى تكرار الحرفان الأولين. I think أولين الحرفين الأولين. So الفعل الصحيح المضاعف الرباعي, this is رباعي, 4-letter رباعي. وما كانت فاؤه ولامه الأولى من جنس عينه, it's from the same type. جنس عينه ولامه الثانية بمعنى تكرار الحرفين الأولين. And من جنس عينه ولامه الثانية بمعنى تكرار الحرفين الأولين فيه نحو وسوسة. So this one, فما كانت فاؤه فعلل. No, form 4. I mean, رباعي is فعلل. So fa and lam. So this are same. من جنس عينه and ولامه الثانية فعل بمعنى تكرار. And the وعينه, I think this mentions واحد. There's something missing here. وعينه لامه الثانية. And ain and lam are same. So this ain and lam. So first alternate letters are same. This is called mudaf rubai. Zalzala. Zalzala also the same thing. Mal maqsudu bi fi'l al-mu'tal. What is intended meaning by fi'l al-mu'tal? Mu'tal means which has weak letters. No? الفعل المعتل هو ما كان أحد حروفه الأصلية أو اثنان منها من حروف العلة من أحرف العلة. It's one of the letters الأصلية أو اثنان or two letters من حروف العلة. واو or يا. نحو وصل. واو is there. حول. حول. باع. حول. حال. حال. I think حول becomes حال. باع. And then نهى. It has one of the things. حال يحول. So we'll learn a rule later on. إذا تحرك حرف العلة وانفتح ما قبله قلبت ألفا. If a حرف علة, that is a واو or ya, it has an haraka and the previous letter has a fatha, then it will be changed into an alif. So this will become, if you're searching in the dictionary, you have to search for hawala, ha, waw, and lam. So hala yahulu is to change, yeah, to change, undergo a change, be transformed. ما أنواع الفعل المعتل? What are the different types of فعل معتل? الفعل المعتل أربعة أنواع. There are four types. Four types. First one, and we learned in Madina book 2 if you've done it. الفعل المعتل مثال وما كانت فاؤه حرف علة. And for the معتل مثال, مثال means what? Its fa is حرف علة. It's حرف علة. That is fa is a weak letter. حرف علة. سواء كان الفعل مجردا أم مزيدا. Even if the verb is mujarrad, that is 3 root letters or extra mazid or letters are added to it, it is still مثال. نحو وقف ورد يئس. So wow is added. Waqafa, he stood. Warada, he mentioned. Oh, he came to water something. Warada. Ya Isa is to despair. So here the ya is added. Not ya is added. Sorry, ya is a root letter here. So this is called mithal. Who is istawhaba. And this is form 10 from wahaba. Istawhaba. I don't know what istawhaba means. So if you're going to, you have to search for wahaba, and then search see form 10 from it. Wahaba. To request a gift. Okay. Istaisara, to make something easy, or to istaisara. Yasira, yaisaru, to become easy. You want form 10 from this. To be easy. Istaisara is to be easy itself. لأن هذين الفعلين بعد حذف حروف الزيادة فإنهما يبدأان بالواو الياء. لأن هذين الفعلين, because these two verbs بعد حذف حروف الزيادة, after deleting the root letter extra letters. So if you delete alif sin ta, we are left with فإنهما يبدأان. They're beginning with waw or ya. They're beginning with waw or ya. So these are also, what? حروف الزيادة. These are also مثال. ومنه أيضا هب وقف لأن الماضي منهما لأن الماضي منهما وهب وقف. Even the أمر is also مثال. فحرف العلة موجود في أولهما في غير الأمر فهما مثال. فهما I don't know. هبا لأن الماضي منهما, because the ماضي from both of them. فهما مثال. Yeah, فهما مثال. Yeah. وهب وقف. وهب وقف. فحرف العلة موجود. So the حرف العلة is موجود في أولهما, in the beginning, in the ماضي. في غير الأمر, apart from أمر. فهما مثال. So these are also مثال. Right. Then we have الفعل المعتل لأجوف. معتل لأجوف. أجوف, right? وما كانت عينه حرف إلا. Here the عين كلمة, middle letter is an alif or whatever is this thing. Like for example, باع, he sold. حورة, I don't know what is حورة. Four big eyes. حورة, حارة يحور, to the turn. حور, حور, حور. Just to the turn. So حورة is actually حارة. I mean, becomes حارة. Ghayada. I don't know what is ghayada. So all these are root letters. Ghada. It becomes ghada. I'm not. Yeah. To walk, I think. To walk gracefully. Maybe ghayad, delicacy. Mayada. Mada yamidu is to be moved, shaken, to waver, to sway. Madat min tahtil ard. These are called ajwaf. Minhu qayada. Isti'ana. لأنهما مزيدان وعينهما حرف إلا. All these قايدة and استعانة is to seek help. I don't know what is قايدة. قايدة. So what do you search for قايدة? قاف, ya, and dal, ضاد. قاف, ya, and ضاد. قادة is to break. قاض, يقيد is to break. We want from three from this to exchange. Qayada is to exchange. Istana. These are also ajwaf because the ya in between, no? Istana, the alif in between. وعينهما مزيدان وعينهما حرف إلا. The عين is a حرف إلا. ومنه أيضا سم استعين لأن عين الفاعل محذوفة في هذه الصورة فقط وموجودة في حالة الماضي والمضارع. من ثم نستعين لأن عين الفاعل محذوفة. Here, even though the عين is deleted, the عين كلمة, sum was actually صام يصوم, no? The waw is deleted. But still, like in مثال, this is still أجوف في هذه الصورة in this form فقط وموجودة في حالة الماضي, and it is present in حالة الماضي والمضارع. In ماضي and مضارع we can see the weak letter. الفعل المعتل الناقص هو ما كانت لامه حرف علة. Its لام is a حرف علة. معتل الناقص. ناقص. Now, this is the third type, right? This is the third type where the last letter is weak. If you have confused in all this, you should go back to Madina books, end of Madina books after lesson 25, 26, and all those. Nahu sama, sama yasmu is to rise, I guess. Qada is to guide, qada is to judge, hada is to guide. So all the last letters, this is called naqis. All the last letters are weak. ومنه اقتنى, اقتنى to be satisfied, I guess. This is form 8, no? So the root letters are qaf, noon, and ya. Qaf, noon, and ya. Iqtana. Iqtana. I'm not able to find qaf. Iqtana. Qaf, noon, and ya. Qaf, noon, and ya. Yeah, here it is. Qana yaqnu. Qana yaqnu is to acquire, makes one's own. To acquire. Iqtana is to acquire, to get something. لأنهما مزيدان ولامهما حرف علة, and the lam is حرف علة. ومنه اسقي وادعو لأن لام الفعل حرف علة محذوف في هذه الصورة موجود في غيرها. So even the amr is, he says, is حرف علة because it's محذوف في هذه الصورة. It is omitted, but it is موجود في غيرها. It's موجود, present, and apart from it. Then we have الفعل معتل اللفيف. Lafif means two root letters now, right? And it is two types. Al-lafif mafruh هو ما كانت فاؤه ولامه من حروف العلة. It's fa and lam are from حروف العلة. For example, fa, this is fa, ain, and lam, right? So the first and last. And wahiya also is same thing. Wahiya. Waqa is to protect. And what is wahi? Waha yahi is to be weak. Waha yahi. وسمي مفروقا لأن عين الفاعل حرف صحيح فرق بين حرفي العلة في فاعل فعل ولامه. It is called مفروق because the عين, the middle letter, no, عين الفعل حرف صحيح. It is a حرف صحيح, right? It's not a weak letter. فرق بين حرفي العلة. It distinguished separated between the two weak letters. Fi fa'il, fa'il, wa lami, the fa and the lam. So the middle letter is like in between, right? So that's why it's called mafruq. Then lafif al-maqroon, huwa ma kan aynu. Maqroon means they are together. Huwa ma kanat aynuhu wa lamu harf fa'il illatin. Nahwu rawa. So the waw and ya are together now. Tawa, rawa is to narrate. Tawa is to stay, I guess. Tawa yathwi, to stay, yeah. Matwa. Ayya, he gave an example of ayn, ya. Is to ayya is to ayya. Ayya or ayya is to find the right way and right method, to be incapable, lack the strength. Ya'ya is used mudar. Walam ya'ya bi khalqihin, and he did not become tired, weary. Okay. وسمي لفيفا مقرونا لاقتران حرف التي في بعد ومجيئها في موضع عين الفعل ولامه. Why it is called مقرون? Because they are joined together. اقتران حرف اللا. The two weak letters are joined ببعد مجيئها, with some of its coming في موضع عين, or some of it's coming in the position of ain and fa'il lam, and it's coming in the place of ain and lam, right? So these are called maqroon. ومنه الفعل استوى. استوى is also لفيف لأنه فعل مزيد عينه ولامه حرف علة. This is mazid, and the ain and lam are harful illa. Right, harful illa. Inshallah, next class we'll talk about jamid and mutasarrif. Jamid. Then we'll talk about lazim, mutaddi, mabni lil ma'lum, and passive active voices. Noon at-ta'kid ma'al fail. How do you add noon at-ta'kid? Isnadul af'al ila ad-damair. All the conjugations will bring. There's a lot of sarf left now, inshallah. It's still in till 50. So alhamdulillah, we finished 50 questions. Right. Inshallah, next class we'll talk about Jamid wal Mutasarrif. Jazakallahu khairan, barakallahu feek. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum.